Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday to you. It's Monday again. I don't know how that happened. Be good people. Wear masks. Stay safe. I don't know. I feel like my morning song has devolved. But it's Monday again. Holy cow. How did that happen? I do not even know. I swear. That weekend flew. Did you guys have a weekend that flew? Good morning, Andrea. How are you? It's Monday. Hi, Lori. Hi, everyone. I hope you're well. It's April from MamaLovesFood.com and DinnerHero.com. I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy seeing your gorgeous faces this early Monday morning. Happy Monday, Robin. Good morning, Susan. So, buttons, as I like to say to my kids. Good morning, Rosemary. How was your weekend? It was a little crazy here. Good morning, Liliana. We are dealing with the world's slowest tropical storm. Anybody else who's in Florida can relate. It started like Thursday night, Friday-ish. We started getting bands from it. It's in the Gulf going up toward Louisiana, which I guess it's hit them probably by now. And I hate to think of what it's done to their city because, oh my gosh, we are, it's crazy. It's crazy here. The amount of rain is unbelievable. Andrea says those tacos looked incredible. Thank you. Those are actually from our Dinner Hero cookbook. Those are the baked tacos in our Dinner Hero cookbook. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Karen. So yeah, we've had major storms, major rain. My yard, which does not flood, is super duper soggy. Our local creek looks like a river, which is insane. And yeah, it's given kind of bananas. We've had several tornado warnings on Saturday night, which you guys know is date night. Just as we got the kids into bed, all of our phones went crazy and said find shelter. And it was nuts because I always do that with my drink. What was I gonna say? Yeah, usually I'll get like an alert on my phone. This time it was so bad, our house phone rang and our local government called and was like, seek shelter now. So we had to get all the kids out of bed and get them in the hallway. Thankfully we do have a really good hallway that's totally, enclosed, whatever, and nothing happened, thankfully. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. But yeah, that was not enjoyable. It's made it hard. I tried to do my bike ride on Saturday morning. Oh, we're fine. Thanks, Andrea. Tried to do my bike ride on Saturday morning. I got 3 miles in. Typically, I'll try to bike 10 miles Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings. And I got 3 miles in and started getting just poured on. So I had to bike home in the pouring rain. I was really cranky about that. I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. That's okay. So my parents went home. That was sad. We had a nice week with them. And, yeah, just hang out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sad that my parents aren't gone. I'm sad that my parents are gone, because I like spending time with them. But also, I'm not gonna lie, they were very kind and gifted me full work days. Which I really love. So yeah, no, we don't have tornado shelters here. So we don't get the same kind of tornadoes typically as you see in like the Midwest. So ours are not like super, super wide, and they don't stay on the ground. They typically like funnel down and funnel up and funnel down and funnel up. And don't get me wrong, they can do some pretty serious destruction. But they're not quite the same. So no, we don't have tornado shelters, but we do have a good interior hallway that all the doors close, and most people have a closet or something they can get in, or a laundry room. So yeah, it's fun. Tracy says, when I have lipstick on, I use a straw, even coffee. So I typically wear like the lipstick stain that doesn't get anything, but lately I've been putting on a gloss, and that kind of, so right now it's not going to go anywhere. Oh, I just lied. It's going somewhere. In a few more minutes. I ran really late this morning, so in a few more minutes it'll have dried enough that it won't go anywhere, but I was eager beaver for my caffeine this morning, so I didn't wait till it dried. Yeah, so somebody's saying good morning from the Mama Loves Food account. I don't know who it is. But good morning to you. Is it maybe Lane? Kelly's not usually up this early in the morning. So yeah, so you guys know that I've been doing my oh yes, we forgot our mental health number. Thank you, Kim, for the reminder. Go ahead and put your mental health number in the comments. Your mental health number will fall somewhere between 1 and 10, 1 being low, 10 being high. And yeah, go ahead and let us know how you're feeling. No shame if it's low, no shame if it's high. It's just a Lane says it was me, sorry. No big deal, girl, no big deal. Yeah, it's more for you so that you can, good morning, Anna from France, take inventory every morning of how you're feeling and maybe try and figure out what to do to get it up if it's low, or what you're doing right if it's high, and try to recreate that later. Anyway, I woke up at like a 2. I had a really terrible night's sleep, but I've actually been able to kind of hustle and get into a good place this morning. So I'm gonna go with like a 6.5 or a 7. I got a terrible night's sleep. I need to ask you guys some advice. Deborah's an 8, Kathy's a 6, Karen's a 5 or a 6, Lena's an 8, Sherry's a 5. Hi, Carmen. So we have a dog, a little white fluffy thing. She's a mix. I don't know exactly what. She was a rescue, but probably like a Bichon Shih Tzu mini poodle. I don't know. Like she's small and white. She's like, I think 7 or 8 pounds and fluffy. Anyway, so these dogs get right. I feel like I've done well, Andrea. I kind of hustled when I got in. Although with all this storm, my office is crawling with ants right now because my camper's in the back corner, which is a wooded area of our lot, and it's like, ugh, it's grossing me out. Anyway, just what you wanted to know. Anyway, so these kind of dogs have really sensitive skin, and our old dog was a Bichon, and she had the same problem, and she gets these hot spots, and it's not fleas. She's on medication. She can't get fleas, but she scratches like crazy, and it's keeping me up all night. She sleeps in bed with me. And typically I would take her to the groomer, and they have like a special shampoo or whatever they use on her that calms it down. But right now we are grooming her at home. So if anybody has any insight on something that works really well, I'm going to order all the things on Amazon for skincare, but I don't want to make it worse. So if anybody has a dog that has this problem, I feel terrible for her. It obviously bothers her, and it definitely bothers me because I cannot handle not getting sleep at night. Anyway, so hit me with. So Christina, we've been using oatmeal shampoo, and that doesn't seem to be helping, or if it is, it's just nominal and not enough. So Deborah says allergic to grass. I don't know if she is, because like our grass hasn't changed, right? I have not tried CBD oil. Would that stop with the itching? How would that work? Or is it like topical? Talk to me more about that. All right. Let's talk about links, guys. Links. Oh, I have some good questions here today, too. I used to give my dog Benadryl, and it helped. Oh, I didn't even realize you could do that. Okay, Benadryl. 2 of you are saying Benadryl. Make his skin bleed. Hydrocortisone cream. Hydrocortisone cream. Okay, maybe that'll help. That relaxes them. Oh, got it. Okay. Okay, everyone's saying Benadryl, so maybe we'll try some Benadryl tonight. I do have kids Benadryl because I have a billion kids, if you hadn't noticed. All right, let's talk about keeping our kids busy. It's summertime. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know what that song is, but it's something like that. It's summertime, and I don't know about you, but here it means it rains in the afternoon, which means we have to find good indoor activities. Also, we're not sending our kids to summer camp this year because, oh hi, we're in the middle of a pandemic. Not judging if you do. Look, you've got to make your own decisions for yourself. But we are not choosing to send our kids to summer camp this year. Typically we do a few weeks of that. We're not going on our vacations this year because COVID. I think, Sherry, I'll definitely take a look at that too. Kim says, I tried to type Benadryl and couldn't remember how to spell it. Don't you hate when that happens? When I'm tired, I start to spell things phonetically, and it doesn't, like, I look at my notes the next morning, I'm like, this doesn't even make sense. This is like a 4-year-old wrote this, April. But, ask your vet. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna call the vet later, actually, see what they think. Okay. So keeping our kids busy. We have been playing a lot of card games. So my kids, do you guys lose playing cards? My kids lose playing cards like crazy. I swear every year I buy a dozen. Anyway, I found this good deal on Amazon. If you guys go through playing cards like we do, I mean, not to say my kids like, it's not constant, but you know, I feel like every year we have to resupply our playing cards. So this is a good deal for, I believe it's a 12 pack of playing cards on Amazon. They're the normal size. They're great. They came in yesterday and we've used them and they're wonderful. We play a ton of card games. Right now we are very into Rummy 500. I was talking to my mom yesterday and I want to learn. I never learned how to play bridge. Do you guys play bridge? I shouldn't say that. I did learn once. Played like 3 games and then I didn't have anyone to play with. So good morning, Christine. It is a Monday. We used to play a ton of spades in college. I loved spades. I feel like my middle schoolers could definitely play spades. Or maybe we could all learn bridge together. I don't know. Do I have the mental capacity for bridge right now? Beth says our area is doing small group summer day camps. Oh, that's awesome, Beth. Okay, so definitely cards, lots of cards. I grew up playing cards. We spent because I grew up in South Florida, which is the same thing, right? It rains every afternoon from like 2 to 5. So we'd all have to come in and cards were what we did. We didn't have video games. I mean, I shouldn't say we didn't have video games back then. We didn't play a ton of video games. Thank you, Miss Andrea. This is from Old Navy. We played some, but not a ton. I spent a lot of time at my best friend Carrie's house and her stepdad's house. And we didn't have a video game console there. So we played tons and tons and tons and tons of card games. So, yes, I love card games. Hit me with any card games you have. Also, we learned recently how to play Chase the Ace from my girlfriend Erin, and we play that a lot with the kids. Because that you can play with really little kids. So if you need a game to play with really little kids, look up Chase the Ace. Hi, Patricia. Good morning. Okay. Next thing up is this slime kit. And I know you're looking at me going, April, no slime in our house. No. It's a good one. So my daughter ordered it. She ordered it yesterday morning and it came in the afternoon, which is just bananas to me. Maybe it was Saturday morning and it came Saturday afternoon. Anyway, it came the same day, which I don't understand. That is magic to me. But anyway, it's an Elmer's glue slime kit, but it's really cute. It's like, I think $10 or $15. And, it's got all the stuff to make your, several batches of slime. But then on top of that, it's got like a UV light. And when you put it on the slime, it like changes the color. Anyway, she's 8 and my next son after that is 10. So Josie and Steven, my 8 and 10-year-olds, have been having a blast with that the last 2 days. So worth every penny of 100% worth $15. And they've only made a little bit of the slime. They've got lots more to make. So that's a big one. I definitely would do that. Put the link in the comments. And as always, the links are always available. If you click share and share this to your wall, you'll be able to see all the links really easily. Karen says, I gave my cat Benadryl liquid as per the vet and couldn't figure out why it wasn't staying in his mouth. I brought it up to the vet and she said, why would you give him the liquid? Give him the pills. That's hilarious. Didn't even occur to me which one to give. I hadn't even thought about that. That's so funny. Andrea says, I love Uno. We grew up playing it. Yes, we play Uno. What's the other one? Oh my gosh. I can picture it. It's colorful. It looks a lot like Skippo. We played a lot of Skippo. That was a fun one too. Okay. Third link is, okay, you guys know, so Father's Day is coming up, which I totally thought it was next weekend, but by the way, it's not. Just in case you were curious. It's the weekend after next weekend. I think because I'm looking forward to it, because I just want to give him this gift. It's been sitting in our foyer for like 2 weeks now. Mandy says, my kids just started playing Garbage, the card game. Oh, yeah, send me the link. Phase 10, yes, that's a good one too. I love Phase 10. Skippo, Phase 10, Uno, those are all great card games. And then obviously the card games you can play with. Regular cards, Chase the Ace, Spades, Bridge, Rummy 500, Gin, all those. And then there's always the classic game of solitaire. War. We still love War. I think you'd get used to that, but it was a mess all over the place. I bet it was a mess. Okay. Last but not least. So you guys know I bought Wesley a snow cone maker for Father's Day. He hasn't got it yet. It's sitting in my foyer, like covered. He doesn't know what's in it. And I'm really nervous because I bought it because he loves Slurpees, and we haven't been going to get Slurpees lately. He loves Slurpees. So, Slurpees are like a good Slurpee machine is like $2,000, which is like way out of my budget, like skyrocket out of my budget. But I found a snow cone machine that was well rated, so I bought that, and then I bought a Coca-Cola syrup that was super high rated. So I'm hoping it'll be like similar enough to a Slurpee that he'll love it, right? Worst case scenario, the kids will like it. But so I got that, but just in case it's really just not what he wants, I did also buy him this wireless charger that's got really good reviews. So he likes to watch shows on his thanks, Andrea. He likes to watch shows on his phone while he works. So I got him one of those wireless chargers that actually sits the phone up, right? Because when you're charging your phone with the wire, you have to kind of put it anyway. So this one has really good reviews if anybody's looking for it. I got the idea because in my FabFitFun box this month, I got a wireless charger, and mine's just a round one that you lay your phone flat on that I put next to my bed. But he apparently said to Josie, my 8-year-old, like how much he liked it and what a cool idea. So I was like, ooh, I should find one for him. And then I was like, I need one that stands up because anyway. So that's what I got. If anybody's interested in buying something for their husband or spouse or themselves, because hey, treat yourself. I keep going like it's when I put my hands in front, the lighting gets good. Octopus is back. Okay, what else we got? Recipe of the day. I did not put any recipe of the day in because I totally forgot. But let's make fried pickles again. Recipe of the day on Friday was fried pickles. Recipe of the day on Monday was fried pickles. There you go. That's it. I love it. I love fried pickles. I've been eating pickles like crazy lately, man. Oh, Kim bought the cookbook over the weekend. Can't wait. Yay! High five, girl. I need to check the stock on that and decide whether I'm going to restock it. I just don't know. I'm torn. Do you guys think I should stock it one more time? I'm just torn. It's a big money outlay, but then, I don't know. Anyway, you guys don't need to make my business decisions for me. Sorry. Okay, what else have we got? What'd you guys do over the weekend? So I rearranged my furniture. Did you guys do that? I feel like I need to rearrange my furniture every once in a while, or I get a little stir crazy. And I hate that my family room really doesn't work in any other configuration than the one we have it in right now. Andrea says, Kim, I have the ebook and you won't be disappointed. Aw, thank you, Andrea. You made the barbecue chicken taquitos. Oh, we like those too. Do you guys rearrange your furniture? It's like super cathartic for me. I feel like it just I don't know, it just reinvigorates me when I rearrange my furniture. And like I said, it really bugs me that my family room really can't be rearranged because it's just the way the space is. I mean, it could be, but it really isn't the most functional way. So I rearrange every other room as much as I can. Anyway, so I rearranged my bedroom over the weekend, and I don't know, it feels good. I'm glad I did it. I got my little new side tables in, and now we moved the TV so it makes sense and I can see it from my bed again. And yeah. Have you guys tried Ruggables? I think I'm going to try Ruggables. Have you guys seen those? They don't know I exist, so I'm not pushing them. But it's the ones where you can, the rug pad and the top part like stick together and you can take the top part off and throw it in the washer. I think I need to try those. Anyway. Karen says, I need to rearrange the living room, right? And our couch still hasn't come for those who are waiting or watching, paying attention. I don't know. How do you say that? Anyway. Yeah, that's where we're at, guys. That's where we're at. Right now, I'm finally getting photos in a book. I didn't realize how much I have. Oh my gosh, that has been on my to-do list for literally years. I used to make photo books. I haven't made a photo book in years. Karen says, I want a Ruggable, right? They look amazing. I love the idea of it. I know, it's literally on my list. Look, Snapfish. It says right there, Snapfish books. Do you guys have a photo book company you like? I just wrote Snapfish because it's the one I used last time. I don't know if they even still exist. I used Snapfish. And then what was the other one? Sometimes I used, there's another one. Thinking about rearranging the bedroom furniture, not much choice in the other rooms. Don't you hate that? Good morning, Tony. Oh, I hate to tell you this, but we are going to pop off now. But guys, don't forget to drop your mental health number in the comments. 1 is low, 10 is high. And if you see someone below a 5, please reach out to them. you know, give them a heart on their comment, reply to their comment, send them a private message if you feel so inclined. Let them know we're thinking about them and we hope their day gets better. And if you are on the low side today, I'm so sorry. I hope your day gets better. If you're on the high side, I high five you and I'm thrilled for you and I love that. Gemma says, I use USA free prints to get a photo book. Awesome. Tony's a 7. All right, guys, you're gorgeous. I love you. Happy Monday. Go be productive or take a nap. Whatever makes you feel good. I love you guys.